Alright, you guys, here we are, Persona 5. It is 9:55 p.m. I should be in bed, but I thought I'd play a little bit of this. 1, because I want to. 2, because I know if I go to bed and tell myself and lie to myself that I'm going to fall asleep, I know I won't, because I'm full of Juneberry Red Bull slush from Sonic. I hung out with Chrissy for today, and I always have to get a beverage if I'm hanging out with somebody, because my throat will dry up if I don't. So, had that. And also, just to let, I know nobody watch, what are we up to? Observe the case's progress. Let me talk real quick. Let me shrink my video down so we can actually play the game. But, I know nobody really watches these consecutively as they come out, so nobody's going to notice or care. But in case anybody is, if you see me drop off for the next few weeks from this game while I continue Xenoblade 3 and begin Tears of the Kingdom, I'm not quitting this game. This is just a this is like a 100-hour game. And I've got other games I have to and want to play. I guess have to is not true. I don't have to do anything, but... Oh! He's alone! We're about to hang out with him. I hope you guys know that. If we can. I hope we can. But, yeah, I'm gonna drop off this for just a little bit while I finish one of those. And once I finish one of those, or get in a lull with one of those, this will fill right back in, because I'm loving this game. And also, I think a break will be good for us, because we've played so much of this. There's so much game here. I'm in Kichijoji right now. I found myself with a bit of time. Shit, you're going to find yourself with a handful of nuts. No, I don't know if I want to fuck him. I just want to kiss him. If you feel so inclined, perhaps you can meet me here. I've got enough. I'm suave enough. I'm smart enough. I'm everything his little fans could need. I'm excited. If you feel so inclined, perhaps we can meet up here. And we could chat. Oh, shit. Fuck yeah, Akechi, let's go. I've got a big old mug of tea. Because in my head, hot. Oh, also, I don't know if you guys know, this was a Tamagotchi mug, and the image started peeling off, and I was quite sad about it. And the other day, I go downstairs. Garrison does our dishes. And I see this, and I'm like, Garrison, did you do this? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, I love that so much. It's like the Tamagotchi's back. It's like it never even left. What's the plan? Are we gonna hang out with Akechi? Yeah. I've been begging for time with him, and then the minute I became suave enough, he said, I gotta go. So I'm happy. Also, my ear itches. Give me a moment. Okay. I found a respectable cafe here in Kichijoji. Don't worry, my treat, of course. I guess I'll find some way to occupy myself. Yeah, no cats allowed. I know I don't want to, like, fucking shit, but, like, I do love him, so, like, you gotta have personal boy time. You gotta take our time. I love you. The cake here's fairly popular. I've been wanting to try it myself. Come here often. Shit, that's an intro to fuck. Got a sweet tooth, huh? Well, I don't hate sweets, but I'm not exactly partial to them. Fads tend to be fairly similar. So I'm more curious about its popularity than its taste. Oh, that's interesting. That's an interesting approach to something. Well, why don't we give it a try? Oh, I want a little bit of cake. It's quite delicious after all. I actually enjoyed that more than I thought I would. Look at us. Look! Oh no, they looked at us! Yeah, I was asking for it. I didn't mean you guys. I meant, shit. Hey, look, isn't that him? Fad-following woman. Oh, you mean the guy who's on TV these days? Who was he again? I hate her. Wasn't his name Akechi-kun? You know, the next generation detective prince? What the fuck? Maybe we should ask him for an autograph. Might be something worth bragging about? How's that supposed to make a person feel? Like you're worth bragging? I guess that's kind of a compliment. But you're more... I don't like that. It's quite... I don't know. Uh-oh. Looks like I've been spotted. If I shoo them away, it'll make a bigger scene. I can get rid of them. I don't think that'd work out well. I have a public image to think about. Huh? Someone important. Male passerby. Ooh. Oh man, everybody's losing it. Looks like I'm out of time. I wish I could have relaxed a little longer though. We should go. You've done nothing wrong. Sorry, but I think it'd be best to leave. I'm only gonna cause problems if I stay. He's so shaggy-haired and perfect, and he looks like a wet dog, but, like, I don't love dogs the way that I love him. I don't love dogs. And I could love a dog. You know what I do? Okay, fine. Don't get at me, dogs. Shame I don't have glasses like you. Maybe I would be able to get out of this situation. Put mine on. Come here for a sec, because that's like a flirty thing to say.
Hold on a moment.
Is he gonna put on my glasses? How are we not so... He did my hair, too. He also kind of did my face. That's funny. Why would they give us cute dialogue options like this if we can't fall in love with this kid? That's kind of, like, not fair. Oh, he's back. This time I'll get his autograph for... Is that boy really Akechi-kun? You know, now that I see him up close, I'm not sure. Maybe you were seeing things. I don't remember the show too well, but I'm pretty sure he didn't look like that. Oh, if he was the real thing, I could have bragged about meeting him. I don't like this version of him. He's best as himself. No offense to Joker. I can't believe actually... I want to kiss you. I can't believe I actually did that. I suppose I'd better learn to watch what I say around you. It was a necessary evil. Well, you saved me. My hair's like kind of sticking out all crazy, so... Don't be mean to me. I dare say such crude means would never have occurred to me. Still, there's no knowing how things may go unless you give it a try,
Thank you.
I think I've learned a valuable lesson, thank you. We are friends! Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. I should get a justice confidant with... yeah. So I can boost my friendship even more, fucking min-max my way through this game like I said I wasn't going to. Which I'm still not going to, I'm joking. Ah! That's very hot, okay. Just the glass was ready to burn my lip. Looks like our coffee's gone cold. Why don't we order new ones? I'm also excited to take a pause on this game because it's a lot of reading and my allergies have been fucking with my throat. And this reading gets me. But I'm going to bed right after this. It's not a big deal. And I just hung out with Christopher, so my throat, and I also had work, and I'm also me, so I'm screaming and hooting and hollering about something at any given point. Hello, it's a shame our discussion was interrupted today. I was rather enjoying having a breather with you. Are you telling me we can't fall in love with him? He's so perfect. Wait, but so is Ryuji, and so are a lot of people, but Ryuji's perfect for my best friend. I need to kiss Akechi's shoulder blades. But you certainly surprised me today. I can't believe we got out of that with such a basic trick. It was an interesting experience, but I definitely don't want to go through that ordeal ever again. I saw firsthand what happens when I'm too careless with my words around you. Be careless, baby. Don't fucking clam up now. Shit, I'm ready to flirt. At this point... Wasn't it fun, though? Dang it! I got one music note for that one. You have a twisted concept of fun. Though if you dressed as me next time, I think I might agree. I could use this to... Oh, that'd be cute, too. You and I aren't terribly different in height. I'm sure my clothes would fit you. If we do this, it'll have to be carefully planned, of course. I'll be dictating everything from hair to... Little Barbie doll. Shit, fuck me up, Akechi. Nobody would notice the switch, I'm sure. We proved it today. Most people can't see beyond the superficial. We live in a society. Whoops. I have an early start tomorrow, so I'll... Shit, so do I, and I'm up. And I'll have to excuse myself. See you soon. This song's nice. Oh, bedtime. I know this is too hot, but I have to find out firsthand. Ain't that stupid to be like, I have to touch the fire to be sure.
Don't be ridiculous.
Actually, it's perfect. See, that's why you touch the fire, because it might not be hot.
This new ally you gained was Makoto?
What of it?
Just tell me the truth.
You already know the truth, it seems. Project Raincoat's coming out, ain't it? If you know what that is. I need to finish I, the Somnium Files, and eventually have to play the second one, but maybe I'll play Raincoat between I and that. And I don't think I'll record Project Raincoat or a lot of visual novels at this point on my channel, because I don't think they're fun to watch. I thought they were fun to make, because my channel started with me playing Phoenix Wright, and I really, like, every year I did my Phoenix Palooza, and now I feel like obligated to do it, but I think they stopped being fun when I started playing. And I still love those games, but I think for recording it's a bit weird, because it's just me reading to you. I don't know, sort that out in my own time, but for what it's worth, if you want to know what I'm up to, I think I'm going to finish I, the Somnium Files first one, still playing it, and then do Raincoat when it comes out, and then get to I, the Somnium Files, fucking Nirvana Initiative or whatever, whenever I get to it. I need to buy that one physical. I bought I, the Somnium Files, their first one, digital, not because I wanted to, but because it was on a great deal. But also I love it so much, I think I have to buy it physical, which is like, oh, what a scam that I'm like this. But let's play this game, yeah?
That's preposterous. If what you say is true. Was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested?
Ask yourself.
Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves?
Not only did he, many others did as well.
Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know.
Yeah, but you know I'm not lying. I can see it in your eyes that you trust me, so let's go. Take it how you will, but we both know what this is. I can see it in your fucking sharp, beautiful eyes. And I don't say that because I'm trying to flirt my way around you because I don't respect you. I have nothing but respect for you. And I know I can't flirt my way around you. But I see it in your eyes that you want to get to the root of this and you know that there's more. Let's go.
But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true.
Which do you think it is?
Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
You know what I'm going to say here. What will you believe if I say? I'm not trying to be difficult, but I'm letting you get there.
That's the plan.
Because you know.
Then again, I am investigating.
You know what you feel, and you trust what you're feeling more than you trust me, so me saying it isn't going to do shit for you.
I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
Shit.
It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
Is she a confidant now? Because that'd be very funny. That is very funny. Every time we get a new confidant, she would pop up with one of these scenes, and now she's one of the... Ooh.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the judgment persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing.
Judgment? I don't know why I screamed that. I'm sorry. It is 10:08 p.m. Which objectively isn't that late, I guess, for like people. Because I used to get off work at midnight. But for me, this is a late time for... I'd be waking up already.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target.
All right.
Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they? The identity of your opponent is this. We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
I don't know shit, mate. A summary of the story up to this point has been updated. Yeah. Do you think if I read that, there'd be something that I could completely miss and that would actually surprise me? My hair is like... Sunday! We could watch the Shopping Network, but I know I'm going to end up too busy to do so. Watch this. I would like to watch it at least once, though. I really would. Let me down angle the camera just a little bit, because I'm going to sit a little bit more comfy. Not too comfy, though, because I can't sip tea if I'm fully fucking sitting back. Just the mic. You know what this is. Let's go. I'm wearing shorts, I promise. Don't you wish I wasn't? Though, comment down below if you wish you could fuck me. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry, don't. You can say it. I wouldn't be upset. But I'm good. Thank you, though. You're so kind.
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge.
Why?
Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not cute. That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do?
Printers don't gotta be cute. I do have a really cute little Instax printer, though.
Okay. I'll be right
I bought it
over.
years ago, and I still love that shit. A little hipster moment. It's fucking
This
cute and
might
whimsical,
take
like a
a
little
while.
girl.
I'm leaving the store to you. Lock up for me if I don't come back.
Except for all my film is all fucked up because I bought a lot of film at once, but then I also like move a lot and travel a lot. And I know that X-rays fuck it up, but in my head I'm always like, it won't do it to me. And my film has been through X-rays like 20 times, so whenever I develop on it, I'm like, why is this so overexposed? Because I ran it through 19 X-rays, bitch. Like, quit taking it through TSA. Alright. Going on a date?
Something like that.
Wait!
What a handful.
Good on ya. I thought you had a girly. Fuck it up, mate.
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro.
I love that
This
for
case is
him.
said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe
I don't
they
care about
are
the
a
opinion
menace
of anybody
that will
on TV.
threaten this law-abiding country. This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
I see. You're absolutely
But we all
correct.
tamper with people's hearts. Like, we just
I
like...
wonder what's going.
Loving somebody is just microdosing, stealing their heart. You know what I mean? What we do as Phantom Thieves is just like a full dose of like what being in somebody's life is. Knowing somebody is microdosing, like
on.
all of this.
Didn't this happen a little while ago too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
What was his name?
Madarame,
Madarame,
was it?
yeah.
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
Well, that may be true, but
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they?
You know what? I know I'd be talking mad shit about old people because they still vote. To stop thinking, oh, grandpa's cute. Oh, TeeHee, grandma did a racism. She votes still. It's not just, oh, she drives and she backs into people. That's whatever. We all do that. She votes. She'll be cute when she stops voting. I'm sorry to be hateful on the internet. Because I have a grandma who I love. I do. I've got two, actually. I knew my great-grandparents were within my life. Isn't that crazy? Aren't you jealous that your family doesn't live fucking forever? My family, like, they don't die, bitch. But, hey, slay. But they should stop voting after a certain point, shouldn't they? No offense, Janice. Alright, I love you, bitch. Bitch, I'm sorry. That's my grandmother. I'm sorry. God, I love you. Alright, oh, and Linda. Let me just say, Linda's not, like, blood related. She was, like, another wife of my grandpa, because my dad's a slut, my grandpa's a slut. We'll get right back on topic right after this. I'm sorry. I always come on this channel dogging my dad, who I love. I never say bad shit about him, but I keep calling him a slut and saying he cheated on my mom. I went out to dinner with him and his girlfriend and her daughter the other day, and the daughter left halfway through dinner crying. What was I saying about this? Oh, and I mean, obviously the source is interesting, but I heard from them that, like, there wasn't cheating. So, like, my dad might not have cheated. He's still a slut, though, and that's, like, a positive thing. That's not a negative thing. One of my favorite things about my dad is that he's a slut. Oh, right. Of course they're not bad.
See, even he says that they're doing good.
Even me, she respects
Oh my,
me.
Look at the time. We should probably head home.
ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
Anytime, bud.
Yes,
I hate this fuck.
I've
He's the
received
worst.
reports on Kaneshiro's case. think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform. You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed.
So he knows about it.
Continued actions. Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable.
Who's he?
It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct
Oh no.
intervention.
They're gonna get us.
We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, I think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, we'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves. Only a select few are worthy of changing the world. And who better than the future Prime Minister, sir?
Is that the man from the beginning of the game? The future Prime Minister? That, like, essayed a young woman? Or was about to or something? That fucked up my life, quite honestly, but didn't fuck it up. He just threw it off kilter. But off kilter is a blast. I'm having... I wouldn't know him. You know what I mean? So I'm glad that the Prime Minister fucked my life up, because now I got Ryuji, and nobody I'd rather be fucked up with than Ryuji. I would love to fucking take shots out of this Kirby shot glass with Ryuji. I would get sloshed with him once he's of age to drink. What are you at? I'm at the store. Out on the town. No, I'm watching the store.
Gotcha.
What are you up to?
We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya.
See, it's my name. Who's we?
What's up?
Boy, girl, girl. Oh, look at that.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals. Why am I here too?
Finals,
You're one of us
bitch.
now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
I don't wanna.
I understand, man.
Right.
Let's leave those guys be. I couldn't ask.
His belt and belt buckle are a lot to deal with. Ryuji, you are something
The
special.
storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
I live here.
That's where this guy lives.
Oh, my fan's on. I hope that the
He's got complicated
sound of my fan blowing
circumstances.
hasn't absolutely wrecked
can
your
tell
guys'
her about
night.
it,
I'm
right?
sorry.
Actually,
I hope you're watching this at night. Don't watch this during the day. I'm not meant to be enjoyed during the daytime, which is why nobody enjoys me during the daytime.
That's terrible.
But at night,
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
her sister.
That's the secret.
She wants to change her sister's heart to love her more.
Someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then?
If I study, I'll stress
I'm
out my
just
brain.
joking.
If you wing
Please
it, like,
teach us.
your brain will be more creative. Your brain is better
What was
let
this?
loose to figure things out than it is trying to
Maybe a
recall
sense of
things.
Fear of some kind.
Mine is, at least.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though. Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
When it
You're,
comes
like,
to you,
white
your
with
Japanese
blonde
is
hair.
questionable too.
Shut up!
I don't think he's Japanese.
Blame the
No
writer's
offense.
feelings?
All due respect.
What point is there in that?
I don't think On is either.
Impossible.
Actually, we
I
know
can't
On
memorize
isn't.
all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
Why don't we take a break?
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san.
The way Ryuji's body is twisted
This
right
case
now.
is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions.
Akechi!
In actuality, is this
Baby.
true?
Ryuji's gonna get mad. These are not
Considering
too
how a
long.
calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no
He doesn't like my
mistaking that.
Sancho.
The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
A
So
point.
then by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility.
Possibility.
There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society.
Thank you.
However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
Not inherently. Sidestepping the law is not
way
inherently
they're
dangerous.
Yes.
Oh, definitely
They're no
outlaws.
different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
The difference
I
is
see.
that we... morality, but then that's so subjective, so...
Ass? Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
He does not like
Just let
Akechi.
them say whatever they want.
Akechi always has
People are starting to
points!
understand that what we're doing is right.
He's
after
got
all.
points, bitch!
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street
His
thug.
3D model...
Save it for after we
Yeah,
deal
his
with
eyes are
the
so far apart. He's so
Gotta
cute.
take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. Wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first. Now then, break time's over.
I love this
Let's
little
get
group
back
of
to-
friendship. You know, friendship's a cool
That
thing and
reminds me,
underrated.
Celebration party. What we gonna do?
And I've
after
learned that through
exams?
my friend Harry.
Yes,
Shout out to
believe
Harry.
so.
Where should we go?
Shout out to
Like I'll study better if I got something
dwarfs.tumblr.com.
to look forward to.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone
Shout out to
anywhere
Stevie.
since.
Y'all don't know Stevie, but Stevie
A buffet.
changed some. Stevie.
That would be good.
I'm talking over the game, sorry, but they fixed something in my heart that I
Hey, what
didn't
about
even know was
fireworks?
broken.
A fireworks festival.
Oh yeah, it's that season.
And I didn't
huh?
know it was fixed until I realized I was
That
approaching the
sounds
world
good to me.
differently. And approaching
It's hard
people
to ignore
differently.
a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Do you guys own a yukada? Will you wear a yukada?
What's a yukada?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right?
I love some fun garb. What's a yukada? That sounds so fucking fun. It's starting to get hot out here, though.
Fireworks festival it is.
What is it right now? It's
For a good
69
one.
degrees right now in the middle of the night.
Study comes first, though.
It was
I
like
won't let you
83
off
today.
if you fail any of them.
A humid 83, bitch. Don't forget, I live in Missouri.
Yes, ma'am.
They hate to see a bitch from Missouri winning. I'm from Missouri. Who's she?
Fireworks festival it is.
A spy?
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
She seems cool, but also I hate that she's being a sneaky little bitch. Okay, do you guys like my fucking... Look at my card. I have a bunch of cool trading cards. I'm gonna do a soft-spoken video one day, flipping through a bunch of them. So, like, my No Game No Life card, that one's slay. Okay. Fireworks and yukadas. Guess it's that time of year. What is a yukada? Sorry if when I turned my head you saw my hair clip. It's the middle of the night, bitch. I'm out here being leisurely. I took a shower and shit. Because I clip my hair up when I shower, because I don't want to get my wig all fucked up. It's about that girl. Hey, so there's this dangerous, almost psychotic blog that I found that hasn't ended up on the forum yet. I'll kill him, I'll kill him, I'll kill him. That's all it says. Rumor has it she's talking about her boyfriend. Here's the thing. Sounds dangerous, potentially, but also, even if not dangerous in the way that we may think, even if we think she won't act on it, it's dangerous for a person to feel that way. Even if she won't kill him, something bad will come of a person thinking like this. Being in that mindset. It destroys a person. Yeah, it seems like she'll do something real bad someday, right? And it gets even worse. As it turns out, yeah, I've met her. I met her just the other video, I believe. I saw her in the hallway watching a man being weird. Excuse me. You know a girl named Yumeko Mogami? She's always up near the classrooms on the second floor.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Well, Great opportunity for us. Kanashiro's change of heart has probably opened up some deeper part of Mementos. We can go deeper, we can see Jose, we can see what's going on, we can see some demons. I want to recruit something sexy and fun. Where's Narcissus? That thing we saw, I'm so sorry. That demon we saw that was like a sexy svelte Greek god Greek prince coming out of a meteor of astrological signs. What was that? Bring that back. Let's make some time and talk about it at the hideout. We do have to deal with her. She worries me. And I don't want her feeling that way. I don't want anything bad to happen. Just do nothing? Do you think we can watch the shopping network? The one time I found time to do it. We can't go to Mementos in the evening.
Good night.
So just go to bed. Okay, cool. I wish I knew that. I'm over here thinking, contemplating my options. I have nary an option.
Hey.
Sorry.
Hey.
Some hits. You got exams coming up. Aren't you gonna no, actually, I'm not gonna study. I'm gonna build some shit.
Okay.
I always need locks. What's this? What does this do? That's not that important. Also, my friendship with Oya does the same thing. I'm always gonna want a bunch of these.
Yeah.
The way that cat is splayed out on my desk. Licking his chops. Get down, Morgana.
Yes.
Come, I don't mean to talk to you like a pet because you are an equal and a friend, but come on. My friends don't lick their crotches in front of me. Wouldn't be mad if they did. Fine, Morgana, keep at it.
Yeah.
Damn! I'm skilled, bitch. Now the only thing out of 2 is I'm less kind than I am beautiful. We're on the path to being better kindness.
Well then.
Let's go to bed. I do need more kindness. That's so fucking ridiculous. I've so low in kindness. How do you boost kindness, really? Books, movies, I get that, but we don't need all this. Get out of here. Monday, time for 6 days of school in a row because we don't fucking have Saturday off.
What a refreshing morning. How are you doing?
I'm good. You fucking bright and cheery this morning. Thanks for popping up to light up my morning.
Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with. The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example?
Let people talk.
Oh, thank you. But I noticed that you're not saying that the Phantom Thieves are right.
Oh, I think they are. Don't get it twisted.
I suppose that was an unfair way to phrase it. I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing?
Kinda, actually. I mean, I'm not gonna say it, but... He has points. Akechi has points. He stays having points. Akechi's at the 3-point line. Swish, swish. Points, bitch.
Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases with the rate of victims.
No conspiracies right now.
It's impossible not to see a connection there.
Please no conspiracies.
Nah, sorry. I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again.
Shit, you can make me late on my period. Knock me up, Akechi. What's wrong with me? Shit. Have I told you? I haven't played this game in a while. I've been in a big need to breed lately. I think Future Redeemed initiated it. The Xenoblade DLC I'm playing. Growing up when I was younger, well, I used to really, really not want kids as a teen. And then when I hit like 16 to like 20, 22, 23, my life goal was to have my kids. I was like, there's nothing I need more. And now I live life where I'm like, fucking no. It just doesn't fit me, doesn't fit my life, doesn't fit what I am looking. It just, I'm good, you know? No kids, no babies, not even nary I just bit my tongue, nary a chance. But once or twice a year I get what I call the need to breed, where I'm like, I need to have a son. And it's not an adoption thing. It's like I need to plant a son, water it, raise it. And I think, like I said, Xenoblade kicked it off because Shulk is watching some incarnation, I'm quite early on in the game, some incarnation of his son navigate the world, and the son doesn't know that that's somebody that feels like his dad, and I don't know, that woke it up in me, and so now it's awake, and I've been very need to breed. Don't know why I brought that up, but here we are. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are, I got a notification, I'm sorry, we're hanging out. This is casual hangout. I apologize, actually I feel quite bad. Shibuya crime ring reveals all. The leader's confession has led to the arrest of other key members. That's weird. Sudden rampage, highway accident. The driver's death has been confirmed, taking the total count up to 4. Hotspots of Tokyo, come see the summer fireworks show on July 18th. I will be there. That's next Monday. It's on a Monday? I guess we don't go to school in the evening. And you only do fireworks in the evening / night, right? If you're sane. Sometimes you go to a baseball game and they're like, pop, pop, pop. And you're like, why are the gunshots, Dad? And he's like, no, those are fireworks. I'm like, where? He said, you can't see them because it's daytime. And I said, then why are we wasting the Chinese invention of gunpowder to shoot them off? Shut the fuck up and save them for the nighttime or don't blow them at all. Thanks to Kaneshiro spilling the beans, that organization is falling like a house of cards. We're getting more and more famous. They're obsessed with the fame. Fame, fame, fame. They're gonna ask me questions at school, yo.
Okay, let's get started.
Hey, bitch! Wait, he doesn't teach a class. What's he doing here? Tests are coming up, everyone's studying. I know some of you rely on all-nighters, but I can't recommend it. That really messes up your information retention. Oh, wait. I'm gonna mute my mic. Listen to the cicadas in the game right now behind the music. It's nice. Man, I love that. That's a nice touch. I wish they put the fucking cicadas on the record. I have the records for this game. As you know, you were here for the journey. But put those on the record. Oh, speaking of, do you guys know the difference between short-term and long-term memory? I do. The simple answer is that short-term memory is more temporary. Whoa, I was going to say temporal, sorry. Contextual, but long-term memories stick with you. In the short term, you're working with a hard limit. You retain only 6, maybe 7 pieces of information. I'm really good at remembering things. Just so you know. But your brain's capacity for long-term memory is huge. It might even be infinite, according to some theories.
How about you?
Me. Short-term memories only stick with you for seconds at a time. That said, how long do you think you can retain long-term memories? Long-term is... First of all, these are all long-term memory. Oh my god. These are all long-term, but fuck off. Haruki mentioned something about the amount of memories you could store, right? Something like infinite? Yeah. If you have theoretically infinite space for them, then theoretically you'd be able to retain them for forever. That would have been my answer. You'd have to walk me there, Morgana. So that's it. Long-term memories will never really fade away.
This is it. That's right.
I love you. What are you doing teaching? Basically, stuff encoded into your long-term memory never really goes away. Short-term memories become long-term memories through reiteration. It'd be great if you could encode all the test answers to long-term memory, huh? Oh well, can't always get what you want. He's pretty smart! I didn't expect that! He might not be too bad!
Nice going!
You're on a roll today. It'd be nice if I was kind. A roll of kindness. But at least you've got summer break once the exams are over, so do your best. Do I get summer break? What do I do? Oh, so maybe then the festival next Monday isn't on a school day because I don't have school. How long's break for? Because knowing Japan, based on everything else I've seen in this game about Japan and how they prioritize and value the educational system, what do we get, like 2 days off? Yeah, memories never really go away. Oh, that means I'll remember my past eventually, right? I feel bad for Morgana. They're kind of going through something that like doesn't ever take the forefront, and like we kind of forget. I kind of forget. Let me not speak for y'all. Comment down below. 7/18 Marine Day. Finals in on the 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? The fireworks festival. That's his voice now. You're really quick to look up stuff like that. Good job, ryuji. It's easier to work when you got a goal in mind, yeah? Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about those things later. Yeah.
Hey, are you listening?
No, bitch. You gotta fuck it. You look like a Roblox head. What's wrong? Paying attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? If they're a boomer, yeah. A violent boomer. Shit, if you're so good at talking, why are you throwing shit, huh? Seems like you're as good at talking as I am at listening. Shit. Is he a ninja? Is he a Tyler Blevins? What am I, Joker?
Hey!
Wow, if only I could be kind. We gotta work on kindness today. Or hang out with somebody perfect if we get a chance.
Hey.
Sia. Heading home? It's rare running into you at this hour.
That reminds me.
Oh, that reminds me. Do you remember the counseling Dr. Maruki's offering? Yeah. I've burnt out on it. He won't let me do it anymore. I fucking used all my fucking drink tickets at the fucking therapist. It seems to be growing quite popular. I saw someone heading into the nurse's office just as I was leaving the school. The teachers say he's been well worth his time here, but I have a feeling there's more to his popularity than just his talent. Maybe I should find out for myself at some point. What about studying? Who gives a fuck? Naturally, that'll still happen when I get home. It's part of my daily routine.
Excuse me.
I appreciate your concern, but how about yourself? Depending on the exam scores, there may not be a fireworks festival for anyone to attend. Were you aware? What? Not funny, bitch. I don't trust Japan. I feel like they would take away a fireworks festival if one boy didn't pass a class. But make sure you study well, alright?
Alright then.
I need to buy some more test prep booklets on my way home. You're buying shit? If you, like,
Senpai.
really knew the material and deserved to pass, like, this cramming wouldn't be necessary. This cramming isn't gonna be knowledge. This is just, like... But I guess you don't really care about what you learned. You care about what you passed, don't you? Now, this is a perfect girl.
Are you headed home too?
I am. We just got out of school.
Same here. I don't have club practice today.
Why not?
That reminds me. There's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
Yeah, what's up? I've got time. Sure thing.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Huh?
Oh my god, what a perfect fucking day. Two gentle people. Are they brother and sister? I don't think they are, but like, they're perfect.
And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
How do y'all know each other?
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
Oh, they're cute. You know each other?
My father works at a TV station. Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now.
Wait, is your dad a dickhole? I feel like everybody on that production was kind of a dickhole. A fuckhead.
That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
She's my friend, bitch. I love her.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see.
I'm useful.
So, what were you two up to?
Having a chat.
Great! I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well start
Yay,
now.
group fucking fun! This is a different friend group. I'm cheating on my friend group.
Competition I mentioned to you before. I was chosen to be our club representative.
Oh my god, you fucking did it.
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
They should fall in love.
I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
Those two should fall in love because they're both great.
I have an idea.
But maybe they wouldn't ground each other in the way that... Maybe you need somebody different than you.
Celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
Also, you know her dad. That's
That
a...
would be
I don't know.
wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
That settles it. Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
The more Akechi speaks, he's a little fruity. I love him though. He's but a wee lad.
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
Why
I
not?
have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meat's
Also,
coming up rather soon.
your tea is steaming
I
too.
see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
Yeah, your drink's just as hot.
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that, too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue?
He's got
I
a
swear
sweet
I
tooth.
saw
We
you
went
eating
over this.
fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
I hate this.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
I wish I hadn't learned that. There was something calculated and dirty about that.
You're more innocent than I had expected.
Mate, you're a child.
How do you two know each other?
If a child looked me dead in my eyes, actually that'd be kind of charming. It told me I was more innocent than they expected.
That's
I'm
right.
not mad about that.
Second years got to go to a TV station.
I am quite innocent, but like, as I should be. The world is good, and the world is kind.
I can
I dare you to try to shake that out of me. You will not be able to. I've been... Don't think like this comes from like, oh, he's not been through... I know we're not doing like the like trauma Olympics. Who's online? But because I actually kind of take a bit of pride in not just like pretending to be optimistic and like innocent, but in genuinely loving and being excited about the world when it's handed me. I don't know. I've never met a single person in my life who's been dealt on the surface what would be considered and seen as a terrible... But is it a terrible hand? Because I also like have great family. A great hand, but with more bad cards than the average person. I can't say a bad hand because so much of it was so good. But more... Oh, now that's Christopher. When you see Pudding pop up... Oh, you can't. My name's over him. But he just came online. This is Pudding. That is Christopher. I don't know why his name is Pudding. I don't know why his me looks like that. He's a cute young man. He plays games sometimes. He came over today. He brought his whole Wii U to my home. And I said, this is so slay. And I watched him play Twilight Princess. And there's nothing I'd rather be doing than watching that man play Twilight Princess. So that was a great time. But I'll get back into the game. But letting y'all know, like... Don't think I've not been through it. Do not think that I have not given to this life and had things taken by this life.
You had mentioned that he's been
But life is
providing
kind.
guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play a little game. Would you mind if I pose the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act, but I simply can't agree with their methods.
Damn, another hater.
I see.
So I've got my group that is the Phantom Thieves, and I've got my group of haters.
The Phantom Thieves' existence
That's balanced.
isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
Damn.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves. Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort. Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population. But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
I think she's got points. It was helpful to hear. It was like an interesting perspective. It was intelligent. It was thought-provoking.
For myself as well.
Yeah.
Wait,
don't agree with it though.
Could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
I'm somewhat of a fan.
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes. Let's change the subject to something a bit
He's
lighter.
so charming. He reminds me of John. If you don't John in my life, you don't. He's perfect too. My life's full of perfect people. Get
If I'm away
fucked.
from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Your parents need to mind their own business.
Then let's call it a day.
Parents
Good luck on your
think that they're like the rulers of their children. There's this thing happening in America's like education system right now where parents think that they have some right to their child's every choice and knowledge of their every action and control of their every choice, not to go back on choice. And it's disgusting to me. And also just the way people talk to kids about subjects like sex and death and really anything philosophically deep is like fucking pathetic. Americans also don't understand nutrition. And let me just love America, love being American. I'm not like bleh, America, bleh. And I think a lot of the world talks to kids terribly. But I think right now there's a wave of it in America that's formed as a rebellion against feeling disenfranchised. These people felt disenfranchised and they feel like the world is actively attacking what they believe in, so they need to almost force their kids into what they believe in, not because they're selfish control freaks, which they are, but because they genuinely, wrongly, believe this is what's best and you would want the best for your kids, so you push them headfirst into what you believe is best. But it takes a certain fucking type of narcissist to think that you know what is right. My dad takes such a pride seeing like us challenge him. And that's not like, oh, he takes a pride because we help him grow and he changes. No, sometimes he doesn't. Because he doesn't need to, nor should he. He has such a pride in having kids that will stand up to him. And that's what a real fucking man does. That's what a real fucking adult does. So, if you can't stand being challenged by your child, then you're a weak, pathetic excuse of an adult. That got serious. I got a bit snarky. I apologize. I'll be rooting for you.
Yes, thank you.
But also, you have to protect kids. I get it, but like, Calm the fuck down.
Ah, you're back.
I have more I want to say, but I think about if I should say it or not, and the answer is I shouldn't. Not because it's snarky, just because it's not related, doesn't matter. I'll watch this back one day and be like, I wish I hadn't gone on so long about it. I see you had your friends over for a study session, huh? How'd you know? Nothing gets by me. I own the place, remember? I can tell what goes on here just by looking at the tables. Slay it. Well, you guys, I know it's only 56 minutes in. I'm gonna go just because it's bedtime. I'm tired. Got a little bit of a headache from these headphones. Big video. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry for ending this video on me being snarky about, not even snarky, with a hot take about the current wave and approach to children in the American education system. Pissing me off, but I don't stay overly aware, and you know, it's whatever. But thanks for hanging out. We're gonna fucking do some shit tonight in the game next time. Again, might be a bit before I play this game again, just because I'm actively indulging 2 other games, Xenoblade 3 Future Redeemed, which shouldn't take too long to get through, and Tears of the Kingdom, which I'm taking my time with that one, bitch. But yeah, we will come back to this. This is like our home base right now. Always on my channel, and I'm just talking to you guys. You can click off not playing any more game, but I should save the game at least. I'll forget. But always on my channel, because I usually have multiple playthroughs happening at once. I always feel like there's like one video series that's like my home base. Like the Phoenix Wright games were my home base for the longest time, and everything else just floated around it. But all the main conversations, like if I wanted to talk about like people or just like my life, that's where those conversations were kind of stationed, was in that main series. This game has become that, which is why I'm having these long, annoying conversations with you that you didn't ask for. Because like we're hanging out as friends at this point in this playthrough, and it's too long of a game for me not to like fucking relax into it and be a person, instead of just like, not that I ever have been or ever could be some like content robot delivering you the goods, but that's why I don't even try that, is because like we're here for the long haul, bitch. Settle in. If you don't like me, go watch somebody else. If you like me, fucking hey, bitch. But I'm gonna go to bed. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for putting up with me. Have fun. Take care of yourself and those around you. And protect trans kids. That's it. Goodbye. That's very sentimental. That's very earnest. I apologize. I care fucking a lot. I fucking care a lot. Good night.